It's that time again. Except today, I'm feeling extra special. Gonna do some streaming, play some Galaxy of Heroes, as usual. Gonna just drop a few messages out to the community at large. And then we'll get this mess on the road. And play some Galaxy of Heroes, I guess. Oh, everything about this sucks. Oh, hello. What's up, Panda? I'm just getting the old messages open here. All right. Well, it's an exciting time to play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, huh? I would be excited if I didn't feel like I was gonna die. It's there's a lot going on at the moment. We got these mods incoming. Oh, look at that! I came 16th in the thing. Oh, I got some Nubian design tech salvage. I have one of those. That's nice. I didn't realize I had one. I thought I still needed one. Hey, what's up, everybody in the chat? It's all Gouda. It's all gravy. I should claim that. I did not realize I had it. How did I get a thingy design tech? I don't believe you. Because I'm pretty sure Mr. Engineer over here needs one. Yeah, I don't have one. Why did it say I own one? Wish I owned one. Anyway, hello. You can smell the alcohol through the screen. Oh, man. Last night got heavy. It was a certain ritual guy's birthday. And, yeah. We also had whatever. It sucked. Well, it was great at the time. Now it sucks. I'm pretty sure I ate 2 kebabs. Never mind. Let's go do the Ewok event. Yeah, because everyone's so angry about this. Let's do tier 1 first. This is the team I'm running at the moment. Hey chaps, what's up? Mr. Weasley, Bimasu, Caius. Hello everybody. Yeah, here's the team I'm running. I mean, this team pretty much was built for this event, so I'm pretty lucky in that sense. Some of you might have seen Danny's video. He pretty succinctly summed it up. I mean, there's nothing else I can really add to what he... Oh, God. What was I saying? There's not much I can really add to what he was saying about the event. Like, get your AoEs in, get your turn meter going, you'll beat it. It's not that bad. You just kind of need a couple of guys. I was able to get past tier 1, but I got smashed in T2. Got to try it again. Yeah, it's definitely not an easy event. It's got its peculiarities, as in everyone hits really hard. I think IG 100 is the perfect guy for this event. A lot of people don't have IG 100 because he kind of sucks, but I've got him. I have Vader. I don't have the guard. You got to get that guard. Guy's got everything under control. Just gonna spend some AoEs there. Let's get rid of that Elder. I think this wave is just like a warm-up wave. Everyone gets an attack in before. Oh, okay, Magna God. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's really great for this event. Just a few months ago, were a joke. Yeah, right. They came into their own. You want to get 1 billion points on the raid? Get some Ewoks going. They're um they're pretty cool little guys. They're interestingly, um, with all this mod news that came out, I was expecting Ewoks to be, with that data. I don't know if you've seen the data mined Ewok stuff, but you need very specific teams to unlock the mods. And I was expecting there to be an Ewok stage, but there's not. Well, according to the data mine, there very well could be. Obviously, things can change from the information that's been leaked to what actually happens, but it seems like you're going to need an Empire team, a Rebel team, a First Order team. That's going to be interesting. I think people are going to struggle with that. A Jawa team as well. Um, what were the other ones? A Jedi team. I don't think anyone's going to have too much trouble with that. Hello, Mr. Patron. But yeah, those mods are going to be interesting. See if see just how tough it needs to be, because it's interesting. It says you need a Jawa team, but there's only 3 Jawa. Old Pro 87, what's up, kiddo? How about you all die? Oh yeah, that's it. Scoundrels. There's a scoundrel one as well. Um, but yeah, no Ewoks. No Ewoks. So I guess this raid was really Ewoks' time to shine. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that guy. I guess this raid was really Ewok's time to shine, and hey, they do it well. They've got a very interesting kit, which I guess enables some shenanigans. Evening morning. I thought the data mine was fighting against those teams. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say. It says first order only. I mean, I don't know why they'd bother telling you only if you didn't need to. Next person that says shenanigans is getting pistol whipped. Shenanigans, shenanigans, shenanigans. Turns out he was right. Some physical comedy for you right there. Which I'm amazed I have the energy to do right now, considering I'm basically dead. Did he die there? I wish. Oh, we're on stage 8. Alright, let's kill them all. Kill all the little Ewoks. I died sometime last night, and now I'm just... Whatever the... Oh, come on, man. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, let's talk about all this awesome stuff coming out. There's so much stuff. That's what I'm saying. We're busy here faffing around with some Ewoks. Lol. Alright. Yeah, we're busy here faffing around with some Ewoks when we got mods coming in. Mods are gonna be interesting. It's gonna shake up Arena a bit, I think. I think it's definitely gonna shake up Arena a bit. It's gonna be interesting to see what people decide as a what did I get? Oh, I got 3 Elder Shards. That's nice. I'm not really going for Elder, but he seems good. Everyone's enjoying him. No droid node. Yeah. I'm pretty sure mods will drive me insane. They look a lot like ISO 8s in that Marvel Future Fight game. in the sense that you equip them, and you gotta pay to equip them. Pay to well, you don't pay to equip them. Sorry, you gotta pay crystals if you want to remove them without destroying them. You're gonna constantly want to change what you got, but it's gonna be fun. The first few weeks of it being out. Right, let's go for tier two. It's gonna be fun the first few weeks of it coming out because no one's gonna really know what to do with them, and that settling period is always the most fun. When no one really knows what they're doing and everyone's experimenting and finding out what may or may not happen. Obviously, a lot of people are talking about the obvious heavy hitters, going like, "Oh, everyone's going to stick a fence mods on Ray, and she's going to hit for even more than she currently hits and stuff like that." That might be true, but I think it could breathe a bit of life into some pretty much dead characters. Interesting one I saw floating around was people saying, imagine Poe if you could give him some more speed. That's definitely going to be interesting. Ouch, ouch, everyone's getting attacked. But yeah, Poe with a bit more speed. There's so much that can happen. Oh, wow. You fancy dodging some more? There's so much. Oh, wow. I guess we just got Poe to 7-star today. Nice. Yeah, I got my little 7-star Poe boy. I haven't really geared him up or anything, but it'd be cool if he got a little bit of life breathed back into him, because he really got murdered by that. What's up, birthday boy in the house? Come on, how many dodges do you want to do? He's gear level 8, level 80. I'm not sure. Not sure what mine is. He's in my box. We'll go have a look at him after this. Just gotta kill these Ewoks first. Wow, they're really focusing down. Oops, I should have stunned the other Ewok elder. I think my poor little Magna Guard needs to take a breather. Wow, they're getting dodgy with it today. Let's try to get some ability blocks off, or at least get a double attack. I'm gonna stop him. So that defense thing is pretty cool, huh? Where you can just do the one thing that droids can't do already, which is heal. Well, apart from Chow Engineer, but wow, you guys are annoying, you know that? This is what I think of you. You're annoying. So how are the mods working? What kind of stuff have to be used to mod characters? Does anyone know yet? Off to work? Don't do that. Just forget about it. It's not worth it. Stick it to the man. I think the requirements for equipping mods, according to the data mined information, is fairly low. It's like level 50 something. So you're pretty much able to get modding right away. Oh, let's polish off these stupid elders. You're pretty much able to get modding right away. Now, as for the requirements, I mean, the shape thing should be interesting. Stick it to him later. Don't tell him when it's coming, alright? Just stick it to him. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's gross. Don't stick that to him. You'll get in some real trouble for that. You won't even feel good about it. Promise. Yeah, the mod shape. Oh my god. I think they got their own mode, right? Where do the mod pieces come from? They got their own node. They got their own like game mode. They There's going to be some team requirements, it seems. Unless that's what you're fighting against, like Malia Bean was saying, but I have a feeling it's what you need to have. Though I may be wrong. I think it'd be a lot more interesting if they made you fight against those people. Just because everyone's going to have to go out and sort their Jawas out if they want offense upgrades. But I'm not doing a very good job of describing the information. I feel like it's yeah, it's going to be a separate table. Oh yeah, Gouda's got it. It's the mod table, so it'll be a separate game like Cantina / Galactic War, etc. It's like you run that in auto. Should we auto tier 2 Ewok event? I'm not sure my guys can make it through on auto. Uh, what I'll do is I'll do it after this, and then that way I can actually think. I want to beat this one now because I've been doing it for so long. Yeah, there's going to be a separate table, and you need to take your stuff into that table and go get yourself some mods, I guess. And the bit that interests me is the shapes. So there's a lot of games with mods like that, like I was saying, Marvel Future Fight has those ISO 8s. Obviously the gameplay is completely different in that game, it's kind of live action, arcade kind of brawling stuff instead of a turn-based thing like this. Teams Camp Beta, by the way. What's up, TSB? Yeah, the shapes are going to be interesting because you got that like little arrow pointing upwards and a little cross and stuff like that, and that might define something probably pretty irritating where it's like, oh, I've got a health up mod, but it's the wrong shape, that kind of thing. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Let's be honest. We don't know. I don't know, but that's going to be. It's going to shake things up when you can tweak your characters so you don't wind up with any two characters being the same. I mean, it's going to make things more unpredictable. The 3 open spots where it could go: Jabber in the back right, or the two blue boxes on the far left. Yeah, I have no idea where it's going to go. I'm going to die. Guys, I'm going to die. What's even going on here? Oh no, IG-86 died. He's my favorite droid. He's not my favorite droid. IG-88 is my favorite droid because he's the best droid. Right, let's finish this off. If there was anything I had to complain about this event, it's just how long it takes to complete on the highest tier. And then you have to do it 3 times a day. Once this elder's down, we're all good. Alright, we'll order this little Chief Chirper fella. Oh, these are the exact droids you're looking for if you want to beat this event. R2D2 best droid. It's interesting, we were talking about R2D2 the other day, and I think Greg might have a point. He was saying he thinks R2D2 isn't actually going to be a very good droid for droids teams, if that makes any sense. Because he reckons it's going to be R2D2 is going to be a droid that synergizes better with rebels or some other faction than droids themselves, but will have the subclass of droid. And I can kind of see that. It doesn't really make sense for R2D2 to be hanging around with these gnarly assassin droids, just because they're made out of metal doesn't mean they're buddies. What's going on in the chat here? I've lost 1 time on offense with my Anakin lead team since they reworked him. Yeah, he probably will be a support droid, I'm going to imagine. With stun, with that little zapper he's got. But yeah, I reckon he'll probably work better with Luke and Leia and people like that. Who knows? Who knows? Ooh, I've got so much energy. Let's go spend some. I forgot what day it is today. Daily Challenge Day. The most exciting day of them all. I won't bore you with that. I saw a comment a little while back about General Grievous. Yeah, General Grievous is going to be the next raid. That's going to be interesting because I think um, that's going to bring some of those anti-droid Jedi's back into the fray a bit. Some kind of, I mean, I've already got my youth code for Stupid Yoda event. TS Rohit, your username is the best username in the world. It's a little tiny TIE fighter. So yeah, I'm getting Imagundi up just because I keep feeling like this guy's going to be good one day. He's just got a lot going on. He heals himself when he suffers a crit. He gives counters to Jedi's. I mean, that's weak. I mean, like, maybe that's really the ability that brings him down. That's a really boring ability. Giving everyone defense up. I mean, defense up's pretty good, but, you know, Royal Guard does that too. And the fact that his basic, does more damage to droids. But, that General Grievous, he's kind of a droid. Maybe Imagundi Jedi anti-droid Jedi team will be the team for the new raid when it comes out. Who knows? Got my scoundrels, getting my scoundrels up and running, so I can get some money next time that comes around. But our boy Poe, repuke, 56 purple mats. Yeah, I don't know. I like to be ready for giant meta changes. I mean, we haven't said it enough, but I don't spend a lot of money on the game. I do that like crystal bundle that comes out. The 100 crystals a day. That tends to be it, and so I think being ready to change is really important if you're not going to spend money, because everyone can change if they want to drop some dollars. But so, talking of terrible, terrible things you should not spend your money on, spend 160 purple mats to finish the Ewok event. Exactly, right? But you had that luxury. I never know, you never know what they're going to drop in a week or two. For this mods coming out now, I'm just basically going into hoarding mode because my arena team does fine. Come top 3 most days of how the currency is in Hong Kong dollars. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, my arena team does pretty well. My raid team's fine. It's not great. I come in like top 20 every now and again if I have a good run. Not if I don't. But I just don't really see the point of investing too much in leveling my current teams, just because they're doing fine as they are. If I ever find myself dropping off in any game mode, like I can't beat Galactic War, or I can't come top 5 in Arena, or I can't contribute in the raid, then I'll spend some materials. But otherwise, I'll just let them rest. Yeah, this Galactic Gear Pack, what a pile of poopy. You got, what is it, 30 things you could possibly get, and only 4 of them anyone wants. That's just bad odds. They brought this poopy pack back as well. $448. What a ripoff. That's in your United States dollars. I don't know. 50? 60? Too much for some Jedi shards. Every single person in this pack is farmable. It's also a joke. There's the Iridium pack, the biggest joke of them all. They really don't incentivize buying any of these things. Except for the Bronzium machine. Let's pull some Bronziums. Let's go down to 7,500 Bronzium points. 59.99. Yeah, that makes sense. $60. That's like buying a proper video game. Ooh, I said it. But it is. I mean, I've easily spent that on this game, lifetime, but to spend that on a couple of Jedis maybe seems a bit much. But impatience is a costly thing. Yeah, my energy's capped at the moment. Is that right? Oh yeah. Well, I'll go deal with that in a sec. What should I spend my energy on? Should we see if we can push the dark side battles forward? I haven't actually bothered doing these because there's nothing I need from them. But at least we get to play. Currency you're spending right now was also used to refresh that one event, Scoundrel event. The ally points? I don't know. Well, it turns out Phasma's popular today. So let's take a Phasma. It's a strange team. Why would that be my dark side team? Might as well. Need the healer. That's me. That's me, old pro. I live in Hong Kong, so I can ship mail order brides around the world. Deal in counterfeit electronics, and what else do people do here? Oh, I'm a banker too. Dark side mode. Dark side. Phasm speed down, AoE debuff with IG88 doing more damage debuff is nice. Yeah, it is nice, but nothing beats turn meter. Though I don't have any other droids in the team. What happened there? How did that happen? I'm a big old dummy. Let's go... Whatever, I lost 10. Never mind. This is more interesting. Oh, is my sound breaking up? Please confirm in the comments if my sound is breaking up. I can't hear. Alright, let's go with Hungry Eyes, guys. Sound is fine here. Yeah, sort your computer out, man. It's not my fault. Or your stuff sucks. Alright, let's go like let's go full on Dot Fiesta. Yeah, it's you, Mr. TIE Fighter. It's your fault. Ugh. This is going to be the worst. I'm going to be embarrassed to even watch this thing back. Oh. Thanks, RG. Yeah. The force is too strong in your... Oops, I didn't mean to hit him. Oh well. Force is too strong for your username. It's just breaking the internet. How's my hair? Is it looking wonderful? I'm sure it is. Look everybody, I'm on stream. You're not doing yourself any favors there, be messy. I'm so tired. Doing some dark side nodes, doing them all, gonna beat them all. It's the song I just wrote about this moment in time. It's not the best song I've ever written, but considering the circumstances, it'll do. More Ewoks? Come on, man. Get real, etc. I guess we've all learnt. Kill the elder first. Look at all those dots. He'll probably kill himself when he has a turn. Ouch. It's going to be number one, number one hit one day. Hi Mum, hi YouTube. I'm sure your mum's on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe. I just want Ewok Elder to kill himself. Yeah, come on. Come on, little Ewok buddy. Yeah. Killed himself. Stupid teddy bear. Check my allies. Sure, why not? Hi son, it's Mummy. I'm on YouTube and I'm very proud of you. You're doing a great job with life. Keep it up. Star Wars is great, I understand. Check my allies. How do I do that? Allies. Look at all these wonderful people. These guys are my guild members, except for this guy, Wootus. That's another guy. Grand Patron. Look at that with those 4-star HKs there. They're doing some challenges, huh? Bimasu with the RG lead. Panda? Look at you and your fancy sunfac. You got your fancy sunfac there. Django and Co. Carlo. Ooh, 6-star level 80 Vader. Mr. Whiteroom. El Guapo with the Sid. What kind of a game is this? I really love the fact that hey look, it's me. Joe Sets Fire. That's my terrible alt account. Richard Danny. Oh yeah? Ro is the number 2 guild on the guild leaderboards. Sorry to brag. You're not sorry. Don't pretend like you're sorry. Let's go spend some rate points. Yeah, let's get some Dengar. I don't believe you. I should probably believe you, but let's go have a look. Where are we going to find... Team Skunk is in number 6. So they're number 1. Inglorious Blasters, that's a pretty good name. Fear the boot shot first. I used to hang out over on that line, chat. Then I realized I needed to be online to do it, and I couldn't take it anymore. No, I think you'll find we're second. Sorry to brag. Look at us, we're in 33rd place. 33rd best in the world. Oh, Daniel, you're in Inglorious Blasters. That is a fantastic guild name. You know what's not a good guild name? Deep Fried Mon Calamari. That's a terrible guild name. Legend of Bahamut. Now, number 1, it's a totally inappropriate name for a Star Wars guild. Number 2, you're on my... There's a guy in that guild on my payout. He's always beating me to number 1. So I don't like your guild. Don't like them at all. NSC Gold. Got a guy from that on my server as well. Chinese, Russian. I'm still looking for that Team Skunk row. There you are, in 63rd. Yeah. To be fair, it's pretty cool that Team Steroid. Okay. Shit happens. There's Beta down there in 91 for all the Beta people in the house. Alright, this is exciting. Let's do something else. Should we do some Galactic War? Why not? Herd Den. I'm sure there's a joke in there somewhere. Check this team out. Oh, they've been killing it. I'm gonna default because I'm I'm really hungover, so I'm not gonna like try to do anything fancy because I'll mess it up. I'm just gonna default to my like go-to beat Galactic War team, which is this. I just find this has the perfect balance of DPS and healing and stun and all of the annoying things that are required to beat Galactic War. Oh boy, I gotta go in a bit. I don't want to go. I want to play video games on the internet with people all day. Auto running Galactic War. That's my second hit. Did you see they released what the droid box thing is? Yeah, the mods. Is that what you mean by droid box? I'm not sure what you mean by droid box. You have to be more specific. What do you mean by droid box? Wow, there's 28 people watching this now. I'm almost impressed. Yeah, yeah, we were just chatting about it before. Those mods look like they're going to be interesting. Um, I think they're gonna mix things up a lot. I think it's going to be interesting to see how team builds adapt and adjust to. I really can't picture like what's gonna be good. You got the off the top of my head. I'm probably gonna forget something, so correct me. Yeah, we talked about it in the last video. Hey, we were wrong on that, huh? Talk about being wrong. Um, we all thought that was like some new game mode or like a special chest you get or something, and never really considered the fact it would just be something else that a lot of mobile games have. Fancy that. But it's going to be interesting to see how that adjusts how team builds go. They could yeah, I really can't put my finger on it. My hope is that it allows you to dust off some sort of left behind characters and wow, has that guy got a Grand Moff Tarkin in his team? You really don't see that guy around very much. That's an interesting team. By interesting, I mean really terrible. Yeah, my hope is that it allows you to. I thought it would unlock R2D2. That would be cool. That would be. I wish you were right, but nope. It apparently unlocks all the terrible characters you forgot about. I'm interested to see just how powerful it is. Um, it could really mix things up a bit, but in this game, unlike a lot of other games, the tiniest little bit of advantage can seriously make a difference. A little bit more health, a little bit more offense, a little bit more defense. These guys could, it could dust off a bunch of characters that previously got left behind, but it could also just make, it could just exacerbate the current meta teams as well. We'll see, I guess, is the answer to that question. We'll just see how it goes. I really can't picture just what it will affect. Oh, later, chaps. See you later. Have some Z's, some ZZZs, and I wish I was doing the ZZZs right now. I'm still really struggling here. This makes being Paul Blart way better. What up, Baldo in the house for your first light side? My first of your light side. RG with more health. Yay. Yeah, exactly. Your first thoughts go to just taking the current teams and just sort of uh, it just switched off. My brain just switched off. Taking the current teams and just power charging them. So just like let's get Ray and make her more powerful. Then we'll get Raw Guard and give him more health, and then we'll get the droids and we'll make them faster, and then do all of the things that nobody ever wants to see. But I think what's going to happen is the actual stats that you get from the mods are going to be randomized. So you won't be able to guarantee, it won't be just like feed this to this guy and get plus 10 speed. Boldo, we already subbed to you. Pay attention. No, I saw some of your videos. Baldo, you've got an insane roster. You know that? Don't you have a 7-star scoundrel hand? Makes me sad. Oh, is this my 6 node team? Who built this team? Oh, it's no coffee today. Just a cup of tea. Like a real English gentleman. What was I even saying? Since protection is based on health, will their protection go up if you up a character? This is a good point. I don't know. You'd have to imagine so. It's a burp, 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 burp. There goes my brain, and there goes Genosian Soldier. Oh man, I wish I could think. But yeah, I think mods will be the buffs you get from mods will be randomized, and you'll have to re-roll them over and over and over and over again to get them just the way you want them. And I think that's where the big trouble is going to be. You're going to know what you want, but you're not going to be able to just go do this level and get it. You're going to have to like get a billion of them and feed them all into one, and then it might not give you the exact stats that you want. And that's where the real kick is going to be. Protection is tied to gear level, not health. Whatever, man. That might be true too. I'm just agreeing with everyone at this point. But if it's tied to gear level, then I'm starting to use Lumi again in Galactic War to complete it. I might gear her to 10. Yeah, she's pretty good in Galactic War. I should probably feed her up to at least up to level 80 anyway. That didn't go so well that last run, so I think we need some more power, or at least some taunt. I sometimes just draft in Poe for node 6. He's just annoying. He's also very fast. Gotta kill that Ray. Right now. Ouch. Ouch. That shouldn't kill her. That shouldn't get her below 50. Oh, Ray's... Okay, I've been auto-running, so Ray's abilities are all used up. Boo. Alright, let's use her on... over here. And then Poe should go. Turn everyone's 10 meter back. And then I'll be able to kill her with GS. Yeah, Poe's just good. I mean... I love double canteen extra Lando shards. Yeah, Lando's gonna be interesting. Everyone's loving a bit of Lando at the moment. I'm actually concentrating on this now. Right. Let's heal. No, I don't want to assist yet. Oh, dodged. Bummer. I'll just remove the taunt. Oh, it did the job. Everyone's getting really badly bruised up in this round. I can afford to lose Ray. She's not very important. Might as well use this. Don't listen to Baldo. Real Sith of genius. What's up? I've been enjoying the streams, guys. I know I've just gone very quiet because I had to use my brain for a bit. Yeah, that's actually the number one reason why I think Lando's cool, is that he is a rebel and a scoundrel, and that just gives him so much utility. He could really synergize well with Scoundrel Han as well, who's going to become it. You know, people are going to start to. Someone's going to. People are going to start running him soon enough. Interestingly, I've seen a few people running Scoundrel Han, and his stun, his shoots first stun, doesn't always work, huh? Affinity is here to support too. Wow, so many people. What a wonderful morning. Such a shame that I got to go in a bit. But, ooh, I don't want to use Royal Guard yet. Let's put some Yoda in. Yoda makes for some really fun Galactic War shenanigans. And we can pretty much... no, we probably need another heal. Let's get Lumi in. 74. I wonder if I can afford to just feed her. 1.5 million. Well, that's not happening, is it? Let's give her 5. Let's see where that gets her. 75. Yeah, we'll feed her this much. My arena is too competitive to use a 4-star Han, otherwise I would for fun. I've seen one in my arena, actually. Let's go have a look. I saw someone was using him yesterday. Where have I dropped to overnight? I haven't even been in here yet today. To 21, that's not too bad. Who was the guy that was using Han? I forget. Use RG, Yoda, Barris, Ray. Yeah, I don't want to use RG just in case my last... Let's do an arena battle because it's fun. Ooh, and buy some Princess Leia while we're at it. I don't like to use RG until the last phase because I have a Rebel Han at gear 9 and he only has 5% potency, so the stun first is a bit rubbish. Yeah, I think that's it. He doesn't seem to be half as good as people hoped he would be. All these... What's the highest I can go? 16? I do not like fighting those double stun Ray teams, though. I'll take the guy in 17. Those double stun Ray teams, they just suck because if you just miss once, one dodge, and it's all over. Never kill Han first. You gotta kill Ray first. Ah, oh, boo. Well, at least she was ability blocked. Which means I can at least... I got a stun Han here. Nope. Dodged. Dodge. Dodged again. Well, this isn't going well. probably losing this one, huh? Don't understand seeing a Han instead of RG with this team comp. Well, I think you just saw why. You got the turn meter with Ben and the turn meter with Han, and so that means just if you dodge while Han is up, everyone's just, it's win-win really. I'm probably losing this. Yeah, what KF Dan said. More turn meter. Oh no, my Royal Guard's gone. This isn't going well. I'm gonna lose this. All these dodges are just killing me. Yeah. Alright. Well, that didn't go well. No point finishing that off. Next time. The thing about Ben teams is it's always the same. You just go back and try again. You might win next time. They're like the roulette wheel of Galaxy of Heroes. They're just everywhere. Yeah, it's old Ben fighting old Ben teams. I mean, there's a reason they're just everywhere, and they're so boring. They're all the same. Except Fear the Boot. This guy's Ben team is a bit funky. Look at that. He's got a B2 in there. Well done. Everyone thinks they're being special with Ben teams because they put interesting things in, but it's really just the axis of Rey and Leia. Or just Rey. This one sucks. It's very easy to beat. Don't you call yourself Omega? You've not earned that right. Look at this. I can just scroll that down and see nothing but Ben. Rey Leia. That's a funny team. Yeah, they're all pretty much the same. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Yeah. Yeah, well, we saw it. We saw it happen to me. Oh man, do I need to go? I don't want to go. I'm having fun. You better not look at my team. I mean, I totally understand why people run it. It wins, right? And especially on defense, like you just leave it up there, and every now and again you're just gonna avoid being knocked down a rank because some dodgy shenanigans. Yeah, my top 10 is saturated with Ben. Have I not mentioned that? He is everywhere. It's actually not usually. I think maybe this is not my payout. My payout is not for another. Whoa. Whenever I play against Kit Fisto, I forget that he has that ability. I forget what it even does. Increased potency, huh? That's no way to speak about a lady. Uh, yeah. I mean, it's it's rough. Arena's rough right now because there's no alternative. Oh, did I go in with RG? I did not mean to go in with RG. As I was saying before, I don't like to run my RG in early nodes because it just it burns all his protection away. And then if you do come across a really tough team later in Galactic War, you want you want to you want to be able to have that full RG ready to deploy, because now that Galactic War's got to become an actual challenge, I find that I need him prepared to go. I use Phasma lead. I've never used Ben. Well, Phasma is pretty much the same as Ben, but just inverse. Instead of dodging, you just might get two attacks. I could use Phasma, but I don't. It doesn't excite me. I like I like synergy teams. I'm building towards a rebel team at the moment. I quite like those, but I want to make it pure rebel. I want to try to get Lando in there or Han and a bit of Stormtrooper Han as well. I want double Han. Double Han. That's what the world needs. Got my Amrolite. Whoops. What happened there? All I wanted to do was get rid of Royal Guard. Who should I put in instead of Royal Guard? Let's put Daka back in. She's a pretty cool old lady. We'll finish this Galactic War, do a little bit more arena. And I'm going to call it, there was many different types of beverage. Ritual Greg. It was soju. It's not to be drank by humans, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Greg, I'm sorry. Dude, my hangover's as bad as yours. Ugh. Slowly building a rebel team. I like synergy teams as well. Whoa, I haven't been looking at the chat. Qui-Gon Jinn, Yoda, Rey, Phasma, RG works great on offense against Ben teams. Not a good team to leave for me on defense, though. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it'd be. Yoda on defense is just. He's just silly. He just does all the wrong things. I love it when he just does his. Give everyone tenacity up. Because that's going to win you the battle. Yoda really needs to be used properly, and defense doesn't use things properly. That's why I think it's kind of an inherent issue with the game, is that RNG is always going to be the best defense, because everything else requires, you know, careful play and tactics and stuff, and that's why droids suck on defense. They're really great on offense because you can target things and plan out your attacks. But on defense, I've watched my team play on defense, and it's just stupid. It just starts running around, attacking random people, do a little bit of damage to that guy, and do a little bit of damage to that guy. Though today wasn't so bad. I only dropped to 16. Many days I dropped to 35. Something like that. Oh, Galactic War, why are you so boring? This is the bit that needs to go away from Galactic War. Just dull. Resistance. Tebow, Fives, RG, Daka, Sunfac. Well, that'd be a funky little team. Got the double taunt. I just don't think it has the damage. That Tebow team. I mean, if you can stay alive long enough to do the damage, but it seems to be that you really just need one huge damage dealer if you want to. Oh, gross. It's a bit early for that, isn't it? Oh, it's only Lumi lead. On defense, yeah, good work. I feel like another good tactic for defense that might come about now that Anakin is more readily available is a real like tanky counter team. Even with an Imagundi lead. The thing about Imagundi is, as we were poking through his abilities earlier this stream, he just has a couple of really lame abilities to just drag him down. But like an Anakin-led clone Jedi. Oh, got the hiccups. Live stream hiccuping. Gotta love it. IGD Kit, ALED, JK Barris. Yeah, something like that. Exactly. Except maybe not IGD lead. I think IGD doesn't cut it just because he sucks so bad. I reckon Anakin lead. And then maybe swap out IGD for Fives. So yeah, the team that you mentioned in the comments, except swap JKA into lead and put fives in. Ben, RG, Han, fives, Ray, Qui-Gon, Jinn. Yeah, that's a good defense team. It's just yeah, I guess the counter's nice, but I think just as a character, he doesn't cut it. Oh, Daka. Oh, poor dirty old Daka. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. If she's dead, she's dead. I just have to live with it. Oh, dodged. On defense. Yeah, if only defense would focus one character at a time, that would be great. Come on, Barris. Give us a heal. I do want my Genosian homeboy. There we go. Alright. There's nothing sadder than just facing fives and being forced to attack. I'm away for the night. Catch you later. Bye bye. Have a good night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Oh, poop sticks. I gotta go. Gotta go do a job or something. It's gonna be fun today. I can probably push it like 15 minutes. So I'm seeing Ima, Sunfac, Anakin, Ayla, Qui-Gon Jinn for Jedi defense. Yeah, Sunfac would be nice. Poor Rey is just getting dodged all over the place today. Everyone's got speed down. You're a meanie, Mr. Fives. Big old meanie. I think GS is done for. Okay, nice. We held out for the heal and got him down. Three nodes to go. So we lost Daka. No RG. You're just constantly trying to get me to play with you, but I don't want to play, okay? Just go sit down, relax. Chibo, Ayla, Sunfac, Fives, Gamorrean Guard. See, Gamorrean Guard, no one's running Gamorrean Guard. Poor little giant pig man. I feel like he should be good, but no one's running him. Speaking of defense, look who it is. The worst defensive character in the game. Replace Ayla with Boldo. Does less damage but has more ego. I reckon that'd be a solid switch. You'd also get more. B2 with Phasma leaders crazy, lol. Phasma, you're next on my list of people to shoot. I'm always scared seeing the 11th node. I'm just scared by Galactic War in general. It's got real tough these last few days. I love Yoda. Huh. Any thought on buying raid gear in the shard shop? Is it worth devoting all resources to buy a full piece? In short, I would say no. Um, though I'm not so sure anymore. At the beginning, when they had raid gear in the crystal shop, the regular shipments, I was like, I'll never buy that. Who would spend crystals on that? Just do the raid a bunch of times. You'll get it eventually. And then I realized that you won't get it eventually. You've really got to start. So I've changed my whole saving regime to just allow me to buy stuff. But from the shard shop, it seems a bit much. Let's go have a look at the shard shop. Oh no, my clock is telling me I gotta go. What's in the shard shop? So I guess 3 pieces for... I have 107 scanner pieces. Look at that. Lucky me. Who even needs a scanner at the moment? Nobody really. I'm just saving them. My problem is one thing. And it's this thing. Furnaces. I've had 2 now. Ever. And everything else I've got plenty of, apart from maybe the Nubian design tech. But droid callers and scanners I've got coming out of my proverbial bum bum. I got 2 fully crafted ones, 63 out of 50 of those guys. And then for the scanners I got 3 or 4. I just used one, so I got 1 up fully crafted and enough to craft 2. And then furnaces, none. Ooh, lots of comments. Haven't saved up shard shops, shard shop shards for like a month. Don't even have enough for a piece of gear. Yeah, exactly. You can do a month to get 1 piece of gear. Though I gotta say, this, 3 for 252, if you're just trying to top up, that's not the worst deal in the world. No, that'll put me to 110. Nice round number. Not gonna buy it, but it's interesting. Guild gear exchange in last data mine also. We'll be able to swap the Nubian for something you need. Yeah, I agree, Casey. Apart from one thing, they didn't confirm that you can trade raid gear. There's every chance that they'll make it that you can only just trade regular purples, and that would be sad. Pig Diddy. Well, that's just an arena team, huh? I see that in arena a lot. Right. Let's have some fun. Bye, Barris. I don't need you anymore. Should we just go full on attack? Don't really have anything else. There's not really another option. Let's go out, all out. Same here. Looks like it's a donation system. Yeah, I mean, if it works anything like Clash Royale, what you can do is, depending on the rarity of the gear, you can get more. So if you wanted some blue stuff, everyone could donate you up to, let's kill him. Oh, never mind. Oh no, Qui-Gon got stunned. He was the one person I didn't want to get stunned. What was I saying? I don't know. I forgot. Oh, if it's anything like Clash Royale, then depending on the rarity of the item that you're trying to trade, you can get more or less. So if you're doing blues, you might be able to get 10 or so. But if you're doing purple stuff, bye Ray. See you next time. If you're doing purple stuff, you oh, how did that work? Oh, I got the double attack. If you're doing purple stuff, you might only get one or two, and then they might just like the rarest stuff in Clash Royale you can't trade. Sadly. Let's get all those buffs. But we'll see. I hope we can trade raid gear because, yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff I don't need and a bunch of stuff I do. And being able to pick and choose would be very pleasant. Oh no, time keeps on ticking. He's not below 50%. But let's just hope that we can... Oh no, I'm gonna die. Never mind. I'll let these guys die there. We're getting pretty close to the end. I'm going to take a super fun team in now to fight Phasma. What should we take? Let's build the worst Rebels team ever made. No, let's do a Tebow team. Whoopsie daisy. I pressed back too many times. We'll do Tebow and then we'll auto run it against the last node. Tebow. Spatuian. Sid Vicious. Middle layer. And some heal. Actually, Sid, you got dropped. Poor Sid, huh? How the mighty fall. Ooh, that's some cold tea. No 10 meter for you. One bourbon, one scotch, and one beer, please. Well, that seems excessive, but I can get behind it. Pew. I Zerg alone. I missed the Zerg. I was sleeping. Meet Arena Raid team with Raid Phase 2 team. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this is like the 5th or 6th time this week that I've met a like really tanky counter team in the last phase of Galactic War. It's very strange. I feel like the game is trying to tell me something. I mean, it's been 4 or 5 days this week that I've met a maxed Ayla in the last phase, and I just like, how many people have that? Luckily, it's not that bad of a team to beat. Let's auto these guys through it just to do a little bit of whatever. Oh boy, that clock is ticking. I gotta go. What you doing, guys? Oh, I just stealthed when I was already stealth. Go me. This could get interesting. This Ewok event's not that bad. Just get a better team, man. Let's just let these guys die. Now I'm just noticing that they finished with quite high turn meter. So what I might do is take another little suicide team in of just one character, just to reset their turn meter. Who should I take in? Someone weak. Dooku. Dooku, you little chump. I didn't miss the Zerg. The Rancor Zerged my face pretty good. Yeah. There we go. Now it's only Anakin whose turn meter is high. And that's fine. Alright, it's droid time. Let's get the droids going. Polish this off. This is why I keep Royal Guard for the last phase and don't use him in the earlier phases, because now he's at max capacity. Have you read about the new mods? Yeah, we were talking about the mods earlier on. It's going to be interesting. Right, that's fine. Okay, let's have some fun. Oh, Patron's going to do a stream after I'm gone. That's good. More Galaxy of Hero fun for everyone. Go and watch that. I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun. You want any more debuffs, Mr. Skywalker? And that should be Galactic War done and dusted for the day. Pew, pew. Please stun. Yay. Well, looks like we should win. That's a relief. Look at all those grenades. I just started attacking Ben. Let those grenades finish him off. I was gonna go. He doesn't need to go to bed. It's 10 in the morning. Look at fives. What are you doing, man? You got stuff all over you. Boom. Alright. Yeah, those grenades are great. The thermal detonators are fantastic. Just a shame that they take so long to go off. Alright, we're going to do an arena battle, and then we're going to call it a night. Or a day, depending on where you are. Just so much dodge. Is there anything interesting to fight? Double taunt Ray team. Single taunt Ray team. Single taunt Ray team. I mean, I'd rather do a single taunt than a double taunt. We'll try that Warcry guy again. If I lose twice. Shame on me. Oh, crikey. I really need to go. Alright. Very last battle. I'm going to call it a night. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew. Oh, okay, there's no RG, so I can just hit her. Oh, dodged. And hopefully I can get an ability block on Han, then I'm okay. Yes, there we go. Now we can win. How many more attacks am I going to get before Ray goes? Just one. There we go. I mean, it really is RNG, these Ben teams, because once Ray's dead, I mean, I guess this team's a little different in the fact that it has Genosian Soldier, but generally speaking, once Ray's dead, you've won. There's no coming back from a dead Ray because there's no plan B for this team. It's just blitz everything with Ray. Oh no. Okay, this could get interesting. I take it back. Serious? He's still alive? Yeah, I gotta kill. Alright. Hopefully I get the ability block. No, alright. Focus hand. I'm hoping Royal Guard can keep me alive. Double dodge, nice. Especially on my most powerful attack. Wow. 86 will hit one day. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh, I dodged. Come on, you can hit. There we go. Alright. We made it, guys. Auto old Ben. Alright, guys. Look, I gotta go to work and do my life. But thanks for coming to the stream. It was a bit of fun, I guess. For you, maybe. But I'll be back this time next week. Greg's out of town, so we might not have a regular show this week. We're not entirely sure. Oh, someone gave me a thumbs down on YouTube. I quit. I quit. I'll throw a pencil on the table. I quit. No, Greg's out of town. We may or may not do a show this week. Depends what happens. But either way, have fun playing the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and I hope you all get all of the shards that you want. And happy birthday, Danny. You're wonderful, and your beard is luscious and long. And I'll see you guys all on Discord or in the chats and wherever you choose to hang out. Love you. Bye bye.